Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name's Angie / Colombian hashtag, you hear me? Hashtag ColombianCatfish. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, how is you doing? But today I'm bringing you this look. It is what I was thinking, right? I was like, what am I gonna use? Like, what am I gonna do? I was looking for inspiration. I'm like, all right. That was Lilly, y'all. But I was like, all right, let me put a mask on. And I was like, wait, like my mask is my makeup, you know? Like, you know, people be like, are you wearing a mask? You're wearing too much makeup. This is my mask, and we rock it, folks. So this is kind of like a mask, you know? Like, this is the mask we wear, and we're proud of. But that was my, you know, my little idea. And honestly, this is the first time I do any like FX makeup, any Halloween, like going in through cuts and stuff so you guys can see it a little more. This is the first time, so this should be beginner level. Everything I use will be down there. It came out okay. Please don't judge me. But I will be coming to you guys with more Halloween looks, so hopefully it gets better. But you guys, we hit 5K. It's really hard to smile with this on, but we hit 5K subscribers. My face chart inspo turning into art video hit 12K views, and that is all thanks to you guys. So thank you very, very, very much. If you do like this video and you like me and you like hearing me ramble, please hit the subscribe button, like, and comment, you guys. I'd love to talk to you guys. Tell me how you doing, how you feeling, you know? Let me know if you try this too, and like how hard or easy it was. That'd be dope. But yeah, as always, thank you guys so very much for everything, for subscribing, spreading the word, being part of the Colombian Catfish crew. And I will bring you more videos, more content as always. And please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we gonna get it popping. But without further ado, here goes the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
So as always, we are gonna go into our full face situationship. So we're gonna apply our primer. Obviously I use an oil-free one. I don't know why I said obviously, but I do use an oil-free one because I tend to get shiny and greasy. But if you have any questions about my full face routine, you can check out my first 2 videos. Those show you how I highlight with concealer, contour, bake, all that fun stuff. But the one thing I am going to say that's particular to this video is that I don't do my bottom half of my face when it comes to contouring. Why? Because we're going to cover it up with our like inner gooey faces later. So there's no real point, so I just don't do that. But besides that, you can watch my full face videos. And I'll be back in a bit when things get a little different. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm back due to the fact of, you guys saw that cup? That was the cutest cup ever. But that's my little Colombian Catfish cup. Shout out to Lisa, you know. She's awesome for that. But now, I'm gonna let you relax and watch me do what I gotta do. So for the look that I kind of wanted to go for, I'm actually trying out a cut crease. Believe it or not, this was my first time trying it out. Just because the pigment that I wanted to use wasn't really that like powerful in itself. So I tried to do the cut crease situation. And also due to the Halloween-ish vibes, I am doing 2 different eyelid colors. Like one is going to be a darker fall green and then the other one's like a purple. But yes, I did do 2 separate eye looks, but it comes out pretty interesting at the end with all the blood and stuff. I wanted it to kind of contrast. I didn't want it to look regular schmegular. But yep, so see you in a little bit. So to start our mask, I did show you guys a little bit real quick the Mehron liquid latex that I'm using. So that is what I used. I used liquid latex eyeliner to outline the mask, so I wouldn't do it just completely like freehand, and cotton balls. From the videos that I saw, you can also use tissue paper, like really thin tissue paper or toilet paper. But I did end up using the cotton just because I felt like I could build it up quicker. So that's what I did. So I outlined it with black eyeliner, like I said. Through little bits of that liner, I started putting down latex first. And then a bit of a cotton ball, then latex again, and so forth and so on. Until I do the whole rim of my face. But on the sides, I don't know if you can tell, but on the sides, right where my cheekbones are, I tried adding a little more cotton to kind of have it pop out at you when the makeup is done. So yeah, get creative with your structure. Have patience with yourself because this was a long process because you have to wait for it to dry and then do it again and again and again. But yeah, you'll get through it. We all do. And I think that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So after you are done laying down your mask skin edge area, you do remember to leave it as the last layer being latex, not cotton obviously. And then I covered it up with foundation to match my skin tone and try to blend it in. And I just used a beauty blender to try to do that. After you feel like it matches decently with your actual skin tone and it doesn't look like it's a prosthetic, you know? I do lay down first a full face of red paint. It's face paint, the same things that I use in my face paint turning into art video. But I laid down the red, and then obviously that's like super clown red. We're not going for that look, right? We ain't trying to play ourselves as a clown. Okay, you know? So I go back in with purple paint. The purple paint is actually from a color wheel that is meant for like trauma, bruises, and cuts and scrapes and stuff. So I use that purple paint to add dimension around our face, like where the skin is pulling up. And then you just get creative, you know? Mix the purple in, make it look like your skin is dying, you know, like you're bleeding. And then I felt like I looked too empty, so I did patches of blood and scabs and stuff coming off. And it was just the same thing that we did with our mask. You lay down latex, cotton, latex. And this one I actually started shaping like in the way that a cut would be, like a deep cut in your face. Just because there's no point in having like no skin coming off. You need it to, you know, be there. You can't just have like regular scabs and stuff. So that's what I did. And you just get creative from that point on. So this is a little spatula that I got that is for paints, and that was a scissor. So disclaimer, please don't use a full-size scissor for your face. I had just lost my small one. This was at 12 at night. We had to make do, but do not do that. Please be safe. But I used a spatula to lift up the thin piece of the latex because we need something pointy, but I wasn't going to use a tweezer because then we're pulling on our face. So I used the spatula. Then I used the scissor to cut it open so I could have that hanging effect. And as you saw, I started going in with brown eyeshadow, exactly kind of where I laid that purple at before, under the mask and the skin pulling up. And that's just to keep trying to add shadows and stuff because I didn't want it to look flat and like, you know, super clowny. We're not going for clown. We're going for glam horror kind of look, you know? So that was that little smidgen. Here you see me adding something with that spatula, the pointy end of the spatula, and that was actually scab blood that I purchased. Scab blood and this fake blood that you see are very different consistencies. The fake blood is more for the runny look, the overall droopiness and drippiness, but the scab blood is what I used to put inside of the cuts to make it look really dark and nasty, pretty much. And then the fake blood I put on one of these stippling sponges, also by Mehron, I believe. But everything will be linked down below, which I haven't said so far, but it will be. And I put the fake blood everywhere as a base, obviously, because this is dying flesh. And then we do the drips effects with whatever way you can. And just get creative, guys, you know? Try to make it look as realistic as possible. Don't be the person that shows up as a clown or as a bunny. I think we're better than this. And overall this took maybe an hour. So yeah, it took about an hour. Again, it's beginner level, I'm beginner. So good luck and let me know how it goes for you guys. So this is the finished look with all the cuts and goopiness and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one.